great start on Friday night, right? You know, Tech fall. Do you like to jumpstart the team, as it were, momentum-wise like that?
Yeah, it's kind of part of my job as a 25-pounder to get the team rolling. It's not hard on this team though, because I mean everyone pretty much they do their own thing, but it's definitely fun to do that as well and kind of get everyone off on a good start. So.
From a confidence perspective, how big was it for you to be able to get a win after your loss against Rutgers?
I mean, not really big confidence-wise. I just think just getting back on the right track and yeah, just kind of my mentality is the next match. So after Rutgers, it was just like, well, what do I need to improve on and that kind of thing to win the next one and just ultimately win the Nationals is my goal. So.
Has your process for going back, looking at a loss, kind of getting over it, getting the most out of it, has that changed, Luke, throughout your career as a younger guy to now?
Yeah, I think
obviously including high school too.
Yeah, when I was younger, I still didn't lose that much, but I think honestly it's kind of been the same. Just going back and looking at what I can improve on, whether it's from the top or bottom or neutral. Or even just like a tactic thing. And I do that on my wins as well too. So really just improving anytime I wrestle, not just with the losses, but also with the wins. But the whole process has pretty much been the same throughout my career. So.
What aspect of your wrestling do you think has improved the most since you've been in the room here?
Probably my top game, I would say. Just getting better at riding guys in high school. I didn't really have to. I could just kind of cut them and take them down. But yeah, definitely in college, it's been a really big aspect of mine to get better on top. So.
Do you work with Conaway in here at all? And what does Jordan maybe help you out with? He's been around here a long time.
Yeah, I definitely work with Jordan a lot. More specifically with him, just kind of once I get in on my shots, just finishing a little more crisp. Not getting in those big long scrambles that take a lot of time, not as much energy, just because I'm always going to have the energy to wrestle through every position, but just the time that it takes to finish through those scrambles is a big thing. So.
Does he still have that lightning quick duck under?
Yeah.
So I was in teams jacked up anyway, right? You watch a match like Tay-Sac. Does that inspire the team even more? Something like that happen?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, that's probably one of the coolest things I've seen in the pool. So it definitely got me jumping. But yeah, I can't imagine like wrestling after that. Just kind of how the energy was. But
Luke, what do you remember most about your recruitment and what ultimately led you to your decision to join Penn State?
I mean, my recruitment was a pretty long process because I tried to take my time, and obviously I had a lot of schools that were reaching out to me. But ultimately, I think I kind of settled on Penn State because just the culture here and like what the coaches and really the teammates too, they preach just getting better and not really focusing on the wins and the losses as much and just kind of having fun and improving. And I think that was a really big aspect of why I came here, and I think I made the right decision. So.
You got 2 duels this weekend. Are you looking forward to that back-to-back competition that might remind you of maybe your younger days?
Yeah, I think it'll kind of just help me too when we get to the longer parts of the season, the tournaments, kind of making weight a couple of days in a row. It'll help with that. So, but yeah, obviously every time I get to wrestle, I look forward to it. So that's a part of it as well.